Today, we're going to be going through the new FC26 foot deep dive. Whoa, for FC27, actually, not FC26. Wait, why do I think it's FC27? I just deep that bro. I don't know why this whole time I thought we were playing FC27, bro. We're going to FC26. My bad. Anyways, okay, lock in. So let's go through this, break it down, and just have a read together, see what's kind of going on in EA's head, what they're changing for Ultimate Team. Starting off, a new chapter for Football Ultimate Team. And FC26 foot is changing back. Changing based on how you play and what you've asked for. Okay, sounds good. Don't know if they're going to continue that, but it's a good start. They say they're listening to the audience. I don't know if they are, but let's find out. New ways to compete with live events. Tournaments are back with knockout play. Absolute W. Tournaments were so fun back in the day. If you guys remember FIFA 16 and stuff like that, so much fun. I remember like being able to get like Sane's team of the season card and Royce's start card, stuff like that, like through tournaments. So super fun. For the first time, football will have tailor-made gameplay tuning and competitive gameplay, which adds more control, consistency, and responsiveness. Cool. Right, what's new? Competitive gameplay centering on responsive live events, a new way to compete with varied match settings, entry requirements, and new formats, including tournaments and gauntlets, rival and champs revamp, no more playoffs, direct qualifications, new bounties, and limited checkpoints. Foot match outcome improvements, additional updates in FC26 to award a win when an opponent quits. There you go. Thank you. That should have been a thing 7 years ago. Okay, cool. Happy with that. Evolve goalkeepers. Okay, that's a cool one as well. Combine cosmetic upgrades without losing existing styles. Yeah, this one should have happened, bro. Like the fact that we should have been able to customize our cards. That's one of the best things of games, is to be able to customize your characters and stuff. And then foot should be no different, bro. In fact, that should be the main thing. So building on friendlies, live events are a new pillar of foot's competitive structure. They're designed to bring more variety in what you play and the squads you use throughout each season. This is where you experience themed competitions with challenges your ability to build and play with different squads. I actually really like this because I feel like a lot of the time it's a little bit flat. So I think it's cool to just, require you to use certain squads, man. I think that's a cool thing. I personally like it. And I also think it's good because some cards, like sometimes you have so many cards in your squad and you're like, you don't use some of them. But this way, for example, La Liga, minimum 5, cool. Even if they had like different requirements, like let's say it was like you're getting a Yamal card, like a special Yamal card, or so not even getting a card, but like, I don't know, getting something, right? You can like, it could be like you have to use 5 players from La Liga, 5 players from Spain, or just something like that. And it just allows you to use different players that you wouldn't normally use. So I'm okay for that. I actually personally really enjoy that. Live events can also do cool. Objective linking. All right, let's see what this one is. Rewards and your progression towards them are well known to friendlies fans, but often require you to jump across multiple menus. Okay, cool. So just going to make it easier for you to actually check your rewards. Again, I would say improvement there, but quality of life improvement, absolutely okay with that. Matchmaking can be configured. There you go. Per event win, your match record in that specific. Cool. New play menu. All right. I like the menu. Looks smooth, by the way. I really like it. It looks really cool. The foot play menu has been reworked from the ground up to make it easier to navigate, discover, and jump into your preferred modes. All right, W. I like that a lot. For you, it's per size hub. Oh, okay, cool. So most relevant things on your... I actually like that. I like that a lot. That's cool. It can install new... Cool. All right, so we got online, we got rush mode, we got rivals, we got champions, we got challengers, and draft. Cool. Bro, can they please change the draft? Can they please update the draft? Like, please update the draft. Oh my God, I love draft. They haven't changed this shit for a decade almost. It's insane. It's insane. Since it's been in, they haven't changed it. Not the rewards, nothing. They need to change it. Tournaments are back. Absolute W. Tournaments bring back a classic knockout format with new structures and a flexible schedule designed to appear at key moments rather than run every week or stay evergreen like rivals or champs. Cool. So they're going to come a little bit like... It's going to be a little bit more scarce, but it's going to hopefully have more value. I'm okay with that. Tournaments may include specific entry requirements. Okay. Entry limits with refreshers. Cool. Each tournament brings its own rewards with different squad rules. Hey, W. Absolute W. Very happy with the tournament. Super excited to play. And yeah, it's just, you get some dopamine when you go through and you get there and you're in the semis. Damn. Okay, cool. We're here, bro. And then you go to the finals. It's good, man. It's good dopamine. I'm excited for that. Gauntlet. Okay. This is a brand new game mode. Gauntlets are a new way to test your club depth and your ability across multiple matches. Each gauntlet consists up to 5 matches. However, instead of using the same squad at each match, you'll need to use a complete different squad. Ooh, okay, interesting. Interesting, man. Again, I think the good thing that they're going for now is they're trying to allow you to use your squad more widely, especially when people get good players in their team. I feel like this way we're actually going to have a wider use of a squad. I'm okay with it. I think it makes sense. I think a lot of the times when they're I think it makes sense. I really do. So I'm okay with it. I'm not against that for sure. Let's keep going. Unlike tournaments, there's no elimination there. You can keep playing through the full gauntlet regardless of results, but the more you win, the better the rewards. Oh, okay, cool. That's interesting. So it really is just going to see how many teams, how much like squad depth you actually have, which again is super interesting. I like it. I like it. It sounds cool. It will be interesting to see how it plays out. Hopefully it's not boring rewards and stuff, and it's actually good ones, and yeah, it'll be worth it for sure. FC Pro live events. FC26 integrated directly with FC Pro for the first time. Okay, cool. That's kind of competitive stuff. Rivals revamp. All right, interesting. Our focus in FC26 is bringing more fan-requested changes to Ultimate Team. As we listen to your feedback on Rivals, all right, so there's 3 changes of Rivals, okay? In FUT, it feels like there are too many matches to play, especially if you're aiming for top rank. Absolutely, bro. Sometimes there's so many matches to play, so I actually agree with them. Once you've climbed the divisions and are consistently matched up against similarly skilled players, the motivation to keep playing can taper off. All right, cool. So they actually have addressed that. They've actually realized that when you're playing division rivals, there's just so many wins that it's not necessary. So I actually like what they're doing. Hopefully they make it a little bit lower. Here, a good run of form can leave you standard higher. They may not. Yeah, you know what? That's very, very fair. And I'm hoping that let's see what they actually have here. We'll have more details to share on rival matches. Okay, cool. So they haven't launched it yet, but they've basically addressed, listen, we get it. We made you play 55,000 matches a week. I get it, bro. We're gonna leave you alone a little bit. All right, cool. I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that. Bounties. Bounties are randomly triggered challenges that apply to your next rival match. Interesting. Okay. Complete one and you earn rewards immediately, ranging from rival points, championship qualification points, coins, packs, season XP to even rival stage skips. Oh, okay. I don't know if I like the rival stage skips. I mean, I don't know. Could mess up the division, but we'll see. We'll see how it goes. There are some examples. Okay. All right, it's just, you know what, it's not a bad thing. It's kind of an extra bonus. So basically they're saying, listen, what we're going to do is you score the first goal or you win by 2, you're going to get an extra 10k. You know what I'm saying? I'm okay with that. I think it's cool. Just a nice little incentive. Nothing game changing. It's whatever, you know, it's whatever. It's probably going to get forgot about very, very quickly, to be honest with you, because it's probably not going to be massive bonuses. Duels are special bounties that attempts to match you with an opponent on the same challenge. Oh, okay. Again, little thing there. I think they're cool, but they're like, these are just cool new features to have in the game, but they're not going to be remembered in a month. And no one's going to be like, oh my God, I love playing FIFA because of duels. You know what I'm saying? They're just little quality of life improvements. I'm okay with them. No negatives, pure positives, but it's just very small. Not a problem. Limited checkpoints are a new form of breakable checkpoints that track losses and enable relegation once broken. You'll see how many losses remain when selecting the limited checkpoint and the number of losses before it can be broken. Okay, so just more checkpoints in the rivals. These checkpoints are intended to help prevent players from getting stuck outside their skill. Okay, cool. So it's basically, if you're getting fried, you're getting relegated. All right, cool, whatever, that's fine. Champions and challengers. At times, qualifying for champions through players with a tougher competition than champions itself. I'll be real, man. I never felt like that. I felt like qualifying was piss easy every time. Every time I felt like it was easy. I know I'm an okay player. I'm not saying I'm good or bad or whatever, but I thought qualifiers were calm, but I'm sure people will be happy with this, so that's fine. In response to feedback around the number of required matches, players have been removed. I'm okay with that because playoffs for me were long. I used to always get through, but I was like, bro, I can't be arsed. Like, let me just play champs. Instead, you'll qualify directly for champs by reaching a specific division rivals and collecting champs. Yeah, I think that should always be the case. I can't be asked qualifying. Just give me the division rivals. We're good to go. And that's fine. I'm happy with that. Let's see what they've done for champs, bro. For champs itself, like how they changed it. So you can see, like, they've got the rewards there. I don't know, man. I wish they could kind of change some of the stuff. Let's see. You can't really tell from there, but that's basically champs. So it's got like rank 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Then you have another rank 5, but like with the gold version. So I'm gonna see how they do it. I'm actually low-key remember like the old FIFAs. Like I actually missed those days, bro. You have bronze, silver, gold, elite, whatever it was, like rewards. They were fun, man. They were good. I actually kind of like that more. Challenges. For players outside the top divisions, we've added challenges. A new tier of champions with its own format rewards. Okay, so this is basically FUT champs. Challenges is a new version. Let's see what it is. This gives more players a chance to experience a champion's feeling while keeping champions at the highest level. Okay, so basically what they're going for is division rivals is like normal division rivals. You have your division, you're sweating. Champs is FUT champs, so sweatiest. And challenge is going to hopefully be a middle ground. That's what they're hoping for, it looks like anyways. So yeah, it looks like it's a slightly less sweaty version of champs, and you may get some rewards. Probably not as good. That's all. Competitive gameplay is a new tuning set specifically for FUT, built around these core ideas. Responsiveness more. Okay, this should be good. This should be good. The only thing I'm worried about is like when I'm playing offline, then like kickoff or whatever, or seasons or career mode, it's gonna be a different game. I don't really like that. I wish it was just the same game, but I'm glad that they're at least making FUT more competitive. That's the main game mode. You know what I'm saying? So I'm okay with that. And yeah, that's gonna be it. Rush match. No. Okay. To encourage teammates, we are introducing match delays in Rush. Okay, so if you leave early, you're going to get a delay. Cool. I guess that's good for people that get bad teammates. Goalkeeper repeatable evos, absolutely. Oh, let's see this one. Repeatable evolutions give you. Oh, this is cool, bro. I like this a lot. Most will be limited, meaning they can be completed a set number of times. That's okay, bro. There's certain evolutions I'm like, I wish I could do it again, for sure, especially at the start of the game. So I'm really happy with that. This I'm also really happy with. You can now evolve players without changing the item design. Evolution state, you have a badge, but you can also change them back, I believe. So you can change them to different things. So I actually really like that. Let's say I want to keep him gold, I can keep him gold. If I want to put him green, I can put him green. If he's a footies, I can put him pink. Like, I think that's cool to have customization, for sure. Okay, so owners will start with 2 active EVO slots. Cool. Graduated transfer market. Okay, which means limited time account. If you're returning foot player on the same platform and your account meets a requirement, you have immediate access. All right, cool. W. If you're a new player, limited, cool. Objectives. Previously, you would have to navigate the objective. All right, cool. They just made it a little bit easier. All right, cool. Overall, I'm okay. I'm okay with that. Overall, that's going to be the patch notes. Just a couple of quality of life improvements. I'm happy with the tournaments coming back, stuff like that. I mean, I think it's going to be similar to this year. I think it'll be a bit better than this year. The changes all seem positive, to be fair. The changes all seem positive. Even if all changes add like 2-3% of happiness or like, you know, wanting to play, that adds up, you know. So I think the game will be better than last year, which I'm happy with. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, drop a like, subscribe, and let me know what you guys want to see for tomorrow's video. Peace.